And we are live. This is a really epic webinar. I've been planning for this webinar for over 2 weeks, and we have an incredible attendance here. There's a lot of familiar faces in the group here and the chat box. So as you always know, if it's your first time on TAW Theme, on a TAW Theme webinar, let me show you how we do it here. I'm just going to share my screen and walk you guys through how we're going to keep the engagement going during this webinar. If you are not in the group, in the TAW Theme Facebook group as of yet, go request. Let me drop this in the chat. You're going to see this link in the chat. Just go ahead and request to join the group, and I would add you in the group. And as soon as you do that, another thing that I'm going to do is pin this post here. This is the post that we're going to use for engagement. This one here, the one that I was talking on this morning. Just give me a hashtag here. If you are here and you can see me, you can hear me completely fine. Give me a hashtag here in this last post that I have here, so we can see who's here, who knows exactly what we are engaging on. I set it up as the pin post. You're gonna see on top of the page. That's the first thing you're gonna see. Give me a hashtag here, yeah, so we can see. Will is here. Welcome on board. Will is always on. And let me go back to the chat box and see if anybody requested to join. Okay. Pioneer, James, you join. Sani, you join. And if you're not in the group yet, please request to join before we get rolling, because this is a very important aspect. That's where we're going to keep the engagement. Jeremy is here. Welcome on board, Jeremy. We have Kevin. Kevin is here. Amazing. Kevin, I might bring you up on the webinar in a few. Just get ready. So we have Melanie is here. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited with the engagement. I see everybody's focused, line up, and ready to go. Paul, welcome on board. So let me pull up. This is what we're gonna go into today. You guys have seen I made like over 4 videos. That's one, like the first webinar. I've made over 4 promotional videos or announcement, I should say, to announce. And we have a lot of things stacked up in this webinar, and I couldn't do it in one version. I decided to do, and one episode wasn't enough, so I decided to break it down into 2. This is the first one. It's going to be loaded, and we have the second one that you definitely don't want to miss. So let me see while people are coming in. Let me see in the chat box here to see if anybody's in the GoToWebinar chat box here still trying to get in. So you have the Facebook link in the chat. If you haven't joined, if you don't have access to the Facebook group yet, ask to join, and I would approve you. June here. June is here in the house. June, engagement. Let's put all the engagement here. Hello, Donna. Welcome on board as well. So this is where all the engagement in. I know a lot of people are already in tune. So let's keep on rolling. So this is the breakdown of the things that we're going to cover. You guys have heard me talk a lot about the TAW Theme, like something that we have worked on for 6 months. And I told you I'm going to make the announcement here. Here it is. It's TAW WP Hosting. TAW WP Hosting. Since we launched TAW Theme, one of the biggest hurdles that a lot of people that are using the platform TAW Theme have had is hosting, and we had to talk to a bunch of hosting, support teams from SiteGround to GoDaddy to like a bunch of names that I've never heard before that the team had to deal with, and it has been a headache. And in most cases, we had to tell people that the current host cannot help much. Okay, Kevin, I saw your text. We'll take a look at that again. This is going to solve everything once and for all for you. So Yeah, so we had to deal with a lot of things. So we have been working behind the scene for the last 6 months and testing, and we are finally ready to release the TAW WP hosting. Few people have gotten a sneak peek at it, like Kate. If Kate is in the house, Kate got a sneak peek of it, and also a couple of other people, but we're going to really dive deep into the details and how you're going to set it up and what we have for you for just attending this webinar. You're going to walk away at least with the TAW WP hosting account with a minimum of 1 year hosting. If you're excited about that, give me a hashtag excited. Before we get going, give me a hashtag excited. Let me find my my thing. Give me hashtag excited if you're excited about that. Hey, Joe, welcome in the house. Give me a hashtag excited. Guys, let's keep the excitings running, running through. We have a lot of people on the call. Let's get a minimum of 50 excited on the board here. So we're going to go over that. And another thing that has been one of the biggest question is page speed, and the page speed is going to be solved once and for all with TAW WP hosting. We have really worked diligently on page speed to make sure that you get the fastest speed possible with with TAW WP hosting. Another thing, a lot of you guys have either agency accounts, and for you focus on agency. Some of you guys are working on your affiliate websites, and you guys know we always had the branding package. Branding package. If you're in crypto without risk, you have an incredible offer. And if you are part of Rainmaker, you also have an incredible offer that allows you to get your website branded and set up integrated for a specific amount. But that amount might like some people does not have the budget to spend to get a full branding package. So I've been receiving a lot of questions about, hey, can you just, can I just get a logo? Can I just get a logo? And we decided to finally make that option a possibility. And we're going to talk about that also today. And another important aspect is content. I know most of the people in this webinar are doing affiliates, and you have your affiliate website ready, and content is a bottleneck, and you're consistently trying to figure out your content situation. So we're going to talk a bit about content as well. And at last, we're going to spend some time on some Q&A, answer some questions, and get things rolling. And we always save the best for last, right? All of you guys here have heard about RankMath, or if you haven't, I believe it's the best on-page SEO tool that is out there. So we have been discussing with somebody in the internal team of a RankMath team, trying to see if we can have them appear in one of our training sessions to talk to you guys about RankMath and possibly work on an integration. But that's not a guaranteed yet. We're still working on trying to making that possible. But what is a guarantee today is that every single one of you guys that are using TAW theme, you're gonna have a premium RankMath account access. We just decided last week to make a big investment to get the affiliate, the RankMath software advanced plugin, advanced key, and all of you guys in here would be able to leverage that. And we're gonna make the key available. Like we're gonna talk about that on the next webinar. It's gonna be next Tuesday, part 2 of the TAW Team Experience webinar. It's gonna be the same time next Tuesday, same day next week, and same time. And this is the link. Go ahead and register for this. While you guys are registering for this, we're gonna take a couple of minutes and wait for more people to come in because people are still coming in. I just posted the link in the chat here, and I'm gonna also add it on the Facebook page. So I'm gonna go on here and paste it up here. This is next Tuesday Webby. I know I'm murdering the spelling, but autocorrect is here to save me. So next Tuesday, Tuesday, Webby, TAW Theme Experience number 2. Just click on this link right now. While we wait for other people to join, you can just go ahead and click on the link and register for the second webinar before we get started. Let's try to stall a little bit so we can have, people are still coming. We have, like about 60% of the registered people show up, and I know there is still more. I can see the screen details. Hey, okay. Brian is saying that he cannot see the screen. Hope everybody else can see my screen. So, and I want to do something as soon as. Nice. Roberto's on his mobile, excited, on his phone, mobile, driving back from work. Amazing. So I posted the link here. One thing that I have not mentioned, if you have looked at my first call that I did with Jim, I mentioned that we're going to be doing some amazing giveaway on the webinar. So being active is very, very good, because you never know, you may walk away with something that is worth $1,000. I'm just telling you, I'm just telling you. So you want to be as active as possible, because being active, if you're on a webinar by yourself, I'm not seeing the live. Is it now? Jill is on Facebook. We're not doing a Facebook live. We are doing a webinar. So I'm going to drop him the webinar link so he can join. So how do I get that? Okay, let me go back to the recent post. Copy here to join. Yes, we are live. That's how, like I meant by a lot of people are registered, but they have not attended yet. They're still trying to figure out to join. Click the link. Okay, click the link to join. Boom. Post has been removed. Oh, he removed his post, Jill. Maybe he found out how to get it. But I hope everyone is in. It's paid to be activated for sure. It pays to be active. Yep, Will got that right. So boom, June. June is like, Will, Roberto, watch out for the road. Let me refresh to make sure we have the right the comment, everything most recent, so we can keep track of all the question, everything. So we have a good amount of attendance here. So engagement pays. Like I told you, we have a lot of giveaways. It's a very diverse list of giveaways, and you never know what you're going to walk away with. So I am super excited for all of you here. Accidentally purge out all the pages. Okay. So if you have a question, post it in the Frank is in the house. Frank #alive. Frank, we are doing the engagement is on a Facebook Live, of a Facebook page. A Facebook group. You're gonna see it here. Just click to join, and we're gonna get rolling. So, Renee, okay, amazing. So I think most of the people are in already. So let's get going. So who's, if you have registered for the next webinar, just put #registered. I want to see who have registered for the last webinar, for the upcoming webinar. If you have registered already, click #registered. I might open it and go see who's registered already. If you registered, put #registered, or just put me. If you have registered already, just put me if you have registered already for the next webinar. I have it here pinned at the top. Just want to make sure everybody sees the link. This is the link. Go ahead and register for the second webinar, where we're going to talk about RankMath. I'm going to give you guys a license key to use the premium RankMath software plugin to be able to take full advantage of RankMath. So click on it. Oh, there's a couple of people here. Susan, welcome on board. If you have registered for the second webinar, I have the link here pinned at the top. Just put hashtag registered, so I know you are registered, or just put me, so I know you are registered as well, because we're gonna do some amazing stuff. We're gonna get people really focused in a minute. So the resistor is flying in. So a lot of people, a lot of you guys have registered. A lot of people have registered. So boom, 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 boom. Joe, me, amazing. So let me go back to our map here. Execution. I'm gonna share this with all of you guys so you know exactly what we are working on. Copy. I'm gonna drop the link also in the chat and in the Facebook group here, so you can see this is the link to the Google Doc. All the resources I'll be sharing, anything that we'll be talking about, would be on this Google Doc here. So you can just open it up and save it somewhere, and you have the link to the registration of the webinar right at the bottom as well. So nobody can say they don't have the link. They don't have the link to register for the next webinar. This is it. It's here. Just scroll all the way down, and then you'll be able to click on it and register. And as soon as you register, just go ahead and put hashtag me or hashtag registered, so I know you have registered already. Because I'm gonna pick 2 people that have registered for the next webinar for an amazing giveaway. So I said it. So let's get going to what we are here to take care of business. So TAW WP Hosting. How did this story come about? I think it's a little bit personal, because we spend a lot of time, that we could have devoted in building and extending more on TAW team, and just take care of people that are not able to, provide the client the right type of hosting they need to run their businesses efficiently. We had to waste a lot of time on the phone support. I'm just curious, if you're on the call here and I had, or me or somebody in the team had to get on the phone with you, or talk to your support for your hosting, or if we had worked together on figuring out your hosting, give me a hashtag I just want to see, because we have helped like over 100 people, I believe, when it comes to the hosting situation. So it was a big time waster for me and the team. And we consistently had to commit to, building our system in consideration of all the potential hosting platforms that might be out there. And there's a lot of it. There's a lot of it there. So we had to diminish our load time, reduce our load time to as little as possible. So any hosting platform that doesn't provide a high load time can, people with those type of hosting can still install the template efficiently. It was a big headache. So I was driving the team crazy since the first time that happened. First couple of months we launched, we need to figure out the hosting issue. And since December last year, we've been working on it. And recently, last month, we was able to break our breakthrough. I'm gonna show you how easy we have made things now as compared to how it was before. Even until this one, the way we set up website was the fastest the internet have ever known. You can get your template set up with just one click of a button, and everything is loaded, and you have a new website with all the pages set up on your specific domain. Dwayne, I see you posted in the GoToWebinar. Just go ahead and post it in the Facebook group, because that's where the engagement happened. If I'm gonna pick somebody, I'm gonna pick from. My screen is dark. Oh, my screen is dark because I was on the GoToWebinar. Every time I'm on the GoToWebinar, the screen goes dark. So Kevin, Dwayne, post everything that you want to post here, because I'm only looking at the Facebook group here. I'm not looking much at the GoToWebinar. So if you post there, I might miss it. So you see, we work with Will on his hosting. We work with, oh, Danny in the house. Danny, we're glad to have you here, Christian as well. And we work a lot with Kevin as well to figure out his hosting. So it was a lot of hard work for us to do, and that time could have been saved in working more on finding ways to help you guys much better than investing most of our time on useless things. It's useful because it's to help people get going, but if it could have, if you could do something better, why not, right? So we launched TAW WP Hosting, and most of you guys have never seen it. You just go tawwphosting.com, and this is where you're gonna land. This is the TAW WP Hosting website, and I'm gonna add the link on the chat also. So you're gonna see this is the document we're gonna fill throughout throughout the webinar. You're gonna always get access. You're gonna always have access to this. So this is TAW WP. The good news is, okay, I want hashtag good news. Good news. Give me hashtag good news. Good news, because we have a good news for all of you guys. We have a good news. Listen, while I'm here, I see a couple of people already on TAW WP Hosting chatting live. Hashtag good news, because we have a good news for everyone here. Hashtag good news. Why? Why is it a good news? Because every single one of you guys here can just go use your TAW Team account and create an account on TAW WP Hosting. You just go login to continue. You're gonna say here, use your TAW Team account details to log into TAW WP, and this is how you log in. You log in and you land on your website section. If you log in, you're not gonna have a website as of yet, so this is gonna be empty. But I wanna see how many good news we have here. Let's look at the good news. Let's look at the good news. We surely have a lot of good news. Let me just refresh this, because it feels like we broke Facebook. Okay, most recent. Oh, I see a lot of good news. When is the training going to start? Brian, the training have already started. Maybe the Brian is not on here. Oh, we see a lot of good news happening here. So we have a lot of good news. So first thing first, I'm gonna go back to the people that pressed registered. Who pressed registered here? Who pressed registered here? Boom, boom, boom. So I'm gonna pick up Christian, and I'm gonna pick up Karen here. Karen and Christian, you guys are going to walk away today with a TAW Team hosting advanced plan that is worth $240 a year. So I'm gonna set you guys up. Send me a DM, and I'm gonna have you guys set up. You'll be able to host up to 5 websites, and you're gonna take advantage to be able to take advantage of all the page speed, the boosters that we have. We have a booster that's gonna pretty much take your page speed to a whole different level, and we're gonna go through that right now. So Karen and Christian, look, it starts with a C. DM me, and I would have you guys set up after the call. And guys, this is not even, we haven't even started the giveaway yet. I feel like today we need a lot of engagement. So there's gonna be it's gonna be a lot more fun. And I see a lot of people are still coming into the webinar. Let me check the GoToWebinar box and see the attendance. Yeah, a lot more people are coming in. Madhu, if you're not in the group, TAW Team group, click on the link and request to join the group, and I would add you, because all the engagement happened there, not in the GoToWebinar chat. So let's get going. The good news is that all of you guys automatically would have a TAW WP hosting account, and this is how you create your account. You're gonna just go log in, and when you log in and click add a new website, it's gonna take you to the pricing section. to the pricing section. And what you guys are getting today, I made a free $3, like a free account, free hosting plan for 12 months available for you today. I cannot promise this tomorrow. I cannot promise the day after tomorrow. But for every single one of you guys here, you're gonna walk away with a 12 months free, 12 month free. And this one here, this one and the individual plan, $24 a month. That's what Karen and Christian I've just given to Karen and Christian. You guys gonna be able to have five set up to 5 websites, take advantage of the storage, 10 GB storage, unlimited bandwidth. You can use any domain, a free SSL, a free CDN that we're having in the beta version right now that you're gonna be able to leverage, and you're gonna have an auto backup and 24-hour support for 5 websites, up to 5 websites. Everyone here, you're gonna get the same exact thing for 1 website, and that's the bonus that all of you guys are getting from joining the webinar today. So I'm gonna go. I already have an account set up. I have an account similar to what Christian and Karen is, just got today. So I can go to my sites and add a new website. And this is pretty much the process. It's really integrated with the TAW Theme platform. So if you have your website up on TAW Theme, chances are that you have to download the template. You have to download the plugin, go install your template through your WP WordPress while you're logged into your TAW Theme account, right? Now, with TAW WP, things just become way different. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and set up a brand new website design agency that I'm building as part of a program that is coming out in within a couple of months. And you guys that are in the website design, their own agencies will be able to look over my shoulder on how I run my website design agency, how I get client, how I leverage the TAW Theme platform that I've built for all of you guys, how I'm leveraging that only for my website design process. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on add new website. You see, it's automatically automatically integrated with my TAW Theme account, and all the templates I have purchased on TAW Theme is here. All the template that I have purchased is here. If you go on right now, chances are that you might only have the free template, the free agency template, Rainmaker template. If you only have that, or if you have purchased any other template, you're gonna see those templates also come up live here. And what you do for setup, it's very simple. I have the domain here, and I'm gonna open it up. Where's my domain? Yeah, I have it here open. It's Empire Web Design Agency. So I'm gonna just copy this as my subdomain. Always try to copy, a part of your website as your subdomain. Let me close this window here so we can skip the black box. So I'm gonna go here and just add my subdomain, Empire Website Design Agency. Mind you, we are setting up a brand new website. Just gonna go ahead and use my TAW SEO Agency email account. Use that password. It's a password I remember. I'm just gonna copy this, put this here, and all I have to do is just select a template. I have the advanced SEO, the website SEO agency template here that I want to use for my website design agency. I'm gonna go ahead and select that. I just click on it and just scroll down. They're asking me to add my activation key, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back to my TAW Theme account and log in. I'm logged into my TAW Theme account here. Just have to go to active template and find my template. This is the template I want to use here. I'm going to go ahead and view and click on view information, copy the key. It's the key that I'm copying. And I'm going to go back to my TAW WP and paste it and click install. And that's it. I'll just walk out and get a coffee and come back. or not even get a coffee. Go to the kitchen and get a coffee. Takes literally less than 2 minutes. In the meantime, let me go back to the group and see how do you guys feel about this. Oh, nice. Ryan, you are very, very, very amazing. I like the energy. Jim Whalen said we always break Facebook. Yeah, let's go. Ryan, I like your energy. I'm gonna give you something. I'm not gonna say it yet, but in a few, I have you. In the meantime, let's see how do you guys feel like what's the first thing that come to mind? Oh, let's use mind blowing. Is this mind blowing or what? Being able to have your website install and barely like a couple of like in less than like 2 minutes, and you only have to click a couple of buttons and copy a key code and install. If this is mind blowing, give me a hashtag mind blowing. Or should we wait until the website come up live first? So let me see let me see. It's loading, right? I'm gonna open it here, see if it's already live, because it can be live and just rendering, taking its time. Let me go back here. Oops. Oh no. Yeah. TAW WP Hosting. Let me go to my website. It's not done yet. It's rendering. It's loading. So while it's loading, while the magic is happening in the background, let's hang out in the Facebook group and see how people feel about this. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Where's the chat? Yeah, there we are. So let me go to comment and see. Amazing, amazing. Most recent comment. Let's see, most recent comment. Mind blown, mind blowing. Madhu, mind blowing. Devon, amazing to have you. How do I log into TAW WP again? Thank you for the gift you are giving us. Amazing, amazing. A lot of mind blowing. A lot of mind blowing. It's a great opportunity. Boom, boom, boom. I'm excited. I'm obsessed with the feedback. A lot of mind blowing. A lot of mind blowing. Yeah. Domain hosting. Yes. I missed how do you log into WP? Oh, Devon, you log into WP just with your TAW Team account. Just remember your TAW Team account and login information, and you will just use that to log in. That's it. Let's see. I think we left Facebook behind. Like we left Facebook behind. We are long gone. We're long gone. I think we broke down Facebook. I cannot even see the last comments. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. So we have Mohammed. Can you put the guy on the home shopping channel? The old lipstick. But nice, nice. That's it. That's it. I'm excited, Jim. We're gonna have, if like you guys are really in for a treat. We have Jim Whalen is gonna be on here in a minute and show you guys what he's using TAW Team for. And you don't want to miss it. Just hang on tight because it's going to be phenomenal. So we have this. Okay, our domain is live. Our website is live. So here we are. We can just go to our subdomain, and this is a good like something to that I don't want to just blow past. As soon as you set up your domain, it's on the subdomain. So you can go and do all the work that you want to do on the domain, on the website, finalize everything. And once it's done, you can go ahead and publish it. So what we're going to do here is, you can see the website here. We can click on here and see our new Empire website design agency.tawwphosting.com. This is our subdomain. It's fully live. We have everything and integrated. We just have to go and update our content, and we have our website live. We did this in less than 5 minutes, guys. Before, you knew what we had to do. All of you guys here have already installed a website on TAW Team, and you knew what we had to do. We had to download the TAW Team plugin. We had to go install the plugin. We have to activate the plugin. We have to go log in TAW Team with the plugin. and we have to select our template and set up. It's not sour grapes. That was the best way possible back then, but now it's just a click of a button. It's just a click of a button. Now we have our website set up. But this is not done yet. We haven't even blown past the cover yet. So what you're gonna do is, as soon as you have your website, you can just click on here to get into your WordPress account. You just click on here and it opens your editor, right? And you know how easy it is to edit TAW theme websites. You just click on here, right? You just click on here. You can pretty much start the editing process. You can just come here and start my edit sections and say, I would just say Empire website design agency, website design agency. Let me Empire website design agency. I'm trying to make it as nice as possible with everything in mind, right? So we have Empire website design agency, and that's it. We're already not for roofers. We can make it specific for roofers, but here we just keeping it general for now, right? So we already started our editing process, and you know how easy it is to edit this. You have pretty much anything that is on your page. You can edit it, change everything that you want. Very nice and very simple. I know you guys are familiar with that. I don't know why I'm spending more time in here. Or who's new in TAW theme? If you are new in TAW theme, just give me hashtag new in TAW theme so I know that you're new. So I can consider that in my process. So from here, you just have to click on WP to get access to your website, WP area, and start the process. And also, if you go to more, you can go ahead and update your custom domain. But before we do the custom domain, you see something here called Enable Website Booster. And that's something exclusive that you guys are getting. And what this is going to do is pretty much light up the speed of your website. Light up the speed of your website. And we are going to test the page speed of this website. By the way, let's do it before we optimize it, we'll activate it. I'm gonna go ahead and connect the custom domain. And I have the custom domain set up. I'm gonna go back and open my GoDaddy here. I have the domain, this is the domain. Guys, if you have questions, post it in the group. I have a couple of people from the team in the chat section trying to answer questions so we can make the catch up, the answer section as small as possible. So this is my website, Empire Website Design Agency. If I open it right now, as you can see, it's parked on GoDaddy. I look at it in less than 2 minutes. It's gonna be live in less than 2 minutes. It's 4:45. That's about 4:47. What I just need to do is copy this value and go add a record in my domain advanced DNS settings section. So I'm gonna put the details that I want, and I'm gonna go ahead and publish it. Website publish. I'm gonna go back to my domain section and find that domain. That's Empire Website Design Agency. I'm gonna click on manage, and I'm just gonna scroll down and go to DNS. DNS. Oh no, this is let me just go back and to the domain. Where is it? I have so many domains, guys. And most of them are test, guys. This is not an account that I use for big businesses, so it's not my main account. So you're gonna see a lot of domains, but most of them are for testing purposes. So I'm gonna go to DNS here and just click on DNS, and I'm gonna add a new record. You see, I can just edit this record that is park, right? I just go and edit. Instead of park, I can just put my server address IP here and save. And DNS record is saved successfully. And I'm gonna go back to my domain that I opened here. See, we just opened a few minutes ago. Just click on refresh. It's gonna take a couple of minutes to refresh. Maybe you have refreshed already. So I'm just gonna open an incognito window to just paste it in there, and boom, our website is connected, not to our server, like our internal domain, and to the like the subdomain, but to our main website. Is this cool or what? If this is mind blowing, I'm gonna ask for mind blowing, or should we do something else? Let's see who have a better idea of hashtag, because a lot of mind blowing. We can get Facebook behind us. Like, what's going on with the mind blowing? So we can just say hashtag boom, because the website is live. Our website is live, and anybody can go to it with no problem. But look, oh, we have a problem here. You see here, it says non-secure. No worries. TAW WP have that also taken care of. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to our website here. Now that if we refresh it, you're gonna see this link is gonna be updated. It's no longer the subdomain. It's gonna be our main domain. Let's refresh that. You see, I click on refresh. It's updated to our website domain, but there's a problem. The SSL is dark. It's not activated. That's why we saw in the other side it says that non-secure. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna come here and enable SSL. We just have to click on here. Boom. Enable SSL, and SSL is going to be configured in no time. Let's see. Enable SSL. Enable. Let's refresh it. It says DNS not configured. Let's wait and see. Or we just need to refresh it and try one more time. Okay, it says that DNS not secure, not configured, but I think we have configured the DNS, because if we did not, it's not going to show up here. So, but let's see, refresh it for a couple of minutes. Maybe we need a couple of minutes to hold up, but we're gonna come back around it. We're gonna come back around to it. But in the meantime, let's enable our website booster. Oh, let's try the page speed before we do that. We're gonna try this page speed. This is the website. We're gonna try this page speed before we do the boosting. Page speed. Page speed. To test the page speed, how is this page speed first before we activate the booster? We activate the booster, it might take 10, 20 minutes for everything to fully kick in. And we just want to check the page speed as of now. So you see right now we have a mobile. We try to optimize every template on TAW theme to the best of our abilities. But page speed is like, it's like a bag, right? A sack of grain. The more grain it is, the slower it's going to be for you to carry it. The less grain it is, the less it's going to take for you to, less energy you would need to carry it around, and the faster it would be for you to carry it around. But every template on TAW theme is not just dummy, plain, couple of pages templates. It's pages that are fully built out. If you look at a website like this, you see a video, a high quality video playing in the background. Let me go back to it. You see a high quality, like image, a video, it's a video playing in the background, heavy video playing in the background. You have a lot of content. You see all the pages are fully built out with content, so, and all integration, like the website design integrations, all this stuff is on the website. It's not like a dummy website page with like a couple of pages there that someone might test the page speed and say, oh, we have 61. No, because it's a loaded website, and the page speed is 61 here for mobile and 85 for desktop. So you see the difference. It's very, very it's very high compared to any templates that you're going to just go see on the web that have the amount of pages that we have, because we try to optimize the speed as much as we can. But what you're going to get here after we do the boost is what's going to be the mind blowing. Before we do that, let me just scroll through the comments and see what people are saying. See, boom, boom, boom. Let me see most recent comments. Most recent comments. Okay, we have all this. Okay, let me see. This is the most recent one, 3 minutes ago. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. We got a lot of hashtag. Boom. Oh, lady lipstick. Jim got the best hashtag ever. Boom, boom, boom. A lot of booms. Let's go back to business. So what we're gonna do here is activate our website booster. We're going to activate it and submit it. Successfully enable. Let's give it a couple of minutes for it to fully, take effect. And let's try the SSL one time again to see what's going to happen. It's loading. Boom, the SSL is also installed. You see here, it's gray, but after we refresh it, it's now going to be gray. And this link, you're going to see it's going to be HTTPS instead of HTTP. So we submit it, boom, and let's refresh our page to see the padlock is now green, and then the subdomain, it's HTTPS. So I am, your website is secure. You have the page speed boosted as well. All this is done. Every single one of you guys here have a free TAW WP account. Just have to go log in with your TAW Team account and create your new account, add your website, and get rolling. You have 12 months of free hosting. If you log in, sign up today, you don't have to pay anything until June 28th, 2023. Wow. So that's the biggest bonus that I wanted to, bless every single one of you guys joining the webinar today with. And I'm working on my Spanish. So if you guys can say hashtag gracias, that would fire up my Spanish teacher. I would show her that I'm speaking Spanish in my community as well. So maybe she'll be a little rougher on me as compared to usual. Let me see, boom, we have our domain secure, everything is done. Let's go. You have this, you see this page speed here, right? We're gonna open a complete new window for the page speed again. And we're gonna test the page speed here as well. And I want to show you guys the difference that it is going to make. Before we press, I'm gonna see if we can get a lot of energy flowing in here. Let me see what people are saying. Gracias. Are we speaking Spanish here? Amazing. Let me go back to our list here and see. We have everything as far as we did our overview, and I share with you guys the bonus 20. It's a 12 months free hosting. Hosting. 12 months free hosting. So we have that, and we have the 12-month free hosting and the overview. We have finished the overview as well. Done. Overview, done. Let's see what's next. Okay, let's go to, let me go back to the group here and see. Refresh one more time. Hello, Frank. Good to see you. Frank is in the chat. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Capasa. Mhm. Let me see. Wow, it looks like we are so much behind. So much behind when it comes to Facebook. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, Renee is in the old post. Renee post in the other post, in the other post here. So this one, the one that I'm talking to right now. So this is it. Let me open this. Dark screen is going to be dark. I want to make sure we have not left anybody else in the dark in the GoToWebinar. Because if somebody don't know, good news. Frank can post because I'm not approved. Okay, Frank, I'm gonna add you in the group. Boom, boom, register. Okay. So I was just checking the GoToWebinar box to make sure that nobody is still waiting there to be added to the group. Let's see request. Oh, everybody seems to be approved now. So let's go back and test the page speed now. Check it, just got notification. Boom, boom, boom. I just got a text from my team. They're like behind the scene, also monitoring, just going through the comment and seeing, trying to engage as much as possible with people's comment. I'm still not sure how to move, and my already existing account to June. Don't worry about it. Would help you move efficiently to be able to set things up properly. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna test the page speed and see if it's connected already. It takes 20 to 30 minutes for it to fully take effect. But let's see if we're gonna see an improvement so far. If not, maybe we let it sit for a bit. Now mobile's 85. We let it sit for a bit, and then we're gonna come back to it a little later. So it's 85, and desktop is 95. Is your mind blown? Yes or no? We had, how much did we had before? 61 in mobile, and on desktop we had 85. Now we have 94 in desktop, and we have 85 in mobile. Are you guys, like happy with this? If you give me happy with 85, give me hashtag happy with 85 if you have a mobile speed of 85. If you can be happy with 85, give me 85. And it's not even done yet. It's still, takes a little bit of time to fully take effect, but you're gonna have a minimum speed of 85 and up. One of the things that I wanted to show you guys as well, what we just moved one of my website. I have a website called TAW Capital. It's my investment website, and we moved it from SiteGround to our hosting account. To our hosting account, I open images. I don't know. It's not supposed to be in images. It's on desktop. We moved it into from SiteGround to TAW WP and activated the booster. And this is what it was before, right? This is what it was before the booster. This is what it was before. TAW Capital was 52 mobile, right? And then after the booster, a couple of minutes after the booster, it took us to 72. I want to show you how it is now. How it is now. Oh, let me show you the desktop version as well. I have few windows here. That's mobile. I opened this one already. Which one is that? That's the 72. Which one is that? Okay, the 21. I have a few screens that I pulled up here. Okay, I'll show you guys more. But this is what it was before. Mobile was 52. Let's go ahead and try it now. I'm going to put in a complete different window so we can get to go back to each and every one of those windows just for comparison. TAW Capital. TAW Capital. While it's loading, let's go back and I want to share a lot of hashtag happy with 85. If you are happy with 85, give me happy with 85. Happy with 85. Okay, hashtag 85. Just do it like Joe. Just give me 85 if you are happy with 85. 85 on mobile, just give me, oh, happy 85s are running. The happy 85s are running. Phenomenal. You know, because page speed is such an important aspect, a very important aspect. And I remember was on a call with Kevin. We helped Kevin get his page speed up. We was like still, our page speed was not ready. And we went and used a third party page speed to just help Kevin out. And he texted me while we were on the call that, oh, my page speed, it went back down. I was like, oh, sorry, it went back down, but don't worry, we have a main solution here. Now, Kevin, you know what you're gonna do. Get yourself a nice TAW theme hosting, and the page speed would no longer be an issue again. So that's the solution. Can you guys imagine that we're just 10% of this call, 10% in on this call? We already have all these hashtags. You see, now we have on TAW Capital, we have a mobile speed of 93. 93, and then on desktop, we have 100. When was the last time you saw a page speed of 100? Right? It's not often. But with this, and it's not like a small website, like I was telling you, it's a very big website with a video, right, of the New York West Side River Highway. If you know New York, you know where this is. Jeremy, that might be across the street from you, right? So this is, I have this website for like for investment stuff, things that I do on the side. But this is how much the speed I've changed. It's not a small website. It's a website that have a lot of different pages, different content. So that tells you a lot. Like I was telling you, small websites, if you don't have anything on the website, your page is going to be faster. If you have good content, good amount of content on your website, it's become heavier. But with the TAW theme hosting booster, you'll be able to really take things to a whole different level. I'm keeping this here because we're gonna like update it in a few while it gets fully integrated. You might see this jump to 95 sometime soon. But in the meantime, let's get rolling. Keep rolling. Let me see the engagement. The engagement in here. I love seeing the engagement in the Facebook group. We see a lot of engagement. I think we broke Facebook again. We broke Facebook again. So let me just go back out, and we're gonna keep on going. Let's see, June, edit comment. I'm trying to stay up to speed with with all of this, all the comments. So I just tested my page speed. It's 63 mobile and 87 desktop. Looking forward to 100. Amazing, June. You're gonna get this rolling to 100 as soon as possible. Thank you, Mohamed, for helping with the page speed. You guys rock. Thank you, Kevin. I always like hearing. I never get enough of those type of comments. If you feel like we have impacted you, we have helped you in any extent, please feel free to go in the group and share with other people, because I'm building a culture here, and it's one of my biggest commitment. I want to make sure anybody with a question in this group get their question answered, and this is my personal commitment. And I would not rest until I achieve it. So we have finalized everything with TAW WP, and we have covered page speed as well. Same thing here. You have a free page speed, You have the free the page speed also for free as part of your free hosting account. You can set it up, and you have your page speed boosted as well. And another thing, are we ready to move on to the next thing? Give me hashtag ready to move on. Give me hashtag ready to move on. If you got enough of hosting already. If hosting is no longer a problem, I need a hashtag no problem. No problem. So we can make sure that in TAW theme, anybody in here doesn't have TAW theme as a like page speed as a problem anymore. Hashtag page speed no problem. I want to spell it out so you guys can just copy and paste it. Page speed no problem. Page speed no problem. Page speed no problem. Guys, you can just copy this. Copy what I posted, and just put it in your comments and just reshare it so we can see as many like page speed no problem as possible. So I can screenshot that later and tell people that we don't have no page speed problem on TAW theme. Page speed no problem. Just copy what I've pasted and just share it and just post it so we can see a lot of page speed no problem. Woo, I'm excited, so excited right now with everything going on. So we started from a freshly like purchased domain, and now to having a secure website, a website ready to just be edited. What's the next thing that we need to do? We just need to get a logo, right? A logo, and change our logo, and then get the content going. And this is the same trajectory that you're gonna have. Either you are an affiliate, or you are an affiliate, or you are in a website design, like you're building your website design agency or your SEO agency that you're planning on integrating website design to. The next thing is logo and content. And surely enough, I added that as part of the things that we're going to discuss about today. We have our domain set up, we have our page speed figured out, and we have our logo design section. Like I told you before, right now we have two main offers on TAW theme, and keep those page speed no problem coming, because I'm gonna screenshot it later. Keep them coming. I want to see 50 if possible. 50 page speed no problem anymore, so we can I can screenshot it later. Keep them coming. Actually, I'm gonna take a couple of minutes, 2 minutes, just to wait. Page speed no problem. Page speed no problem. I love it. I love the page speed no problem. I have a bunch of them coming. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Just 1 minute, so I can drink a little bit of water and watch them come. Page speed no problem. So let's get back to business. So we have this. We have the website set up. Now the main thing is logo and your content. And content, we have two types of content. Content for the website that you can build, and articles style content. But let's talk about the logo design. Since we launched our theme, we always had these two main offers. We had the personal agency branding offer, where we're gonna pretty much build everything that you need for your agency. And I know some of you guys have gotten to see what is included in there, and some of you guys have even gotten this package. Who here have gotten the personal agency branding package? I'm sure many of you did. So just give me a hashtag PA. Hashtag PA if you got the personal agency template. Hashtag PA. Hashtag PA if you got this package. I know Donnie got it. If Karen got it as well. I think Melanie. Okay, let's see. That's PA. And this is the other one. We always had this one. We recently put this amazing branding offer together for Crypto Without Risk member. And I know there's a few of you guys on here. If you have gotten this branding package, put hashtag 8W. 8W for the people that got the affiliate branding, AW. AW and APA. No, and PA. PA for personal agency, AW for affiliate website. And we just want to see like how many of you guys have gotten that already. So anybody here? Okay. So PAs, why my comment is not uploading? Okay, I see AW. AW, the people that have gotten the I see PA, crypto without risk, PA, AW, AW. Nice. So you see, a lot of you guys have gotten it. And right for crypto without risk member, I have the offer. This offer, you get a $200 commission off of this. They give you the branding affiliate for branding your website, your affiliate website branding for $497. $497, and this one was a $999 offer, which would create everything that your agency needs as far as branding, from your website creative to logo to your social media graphics to your social media header and all this stuff, email signature, everything that has to do with your business, like business card and all that stuff, right? You guys got to see the bundle. Now, I have gotten the request so many times and I decided to just, put it up. For some of you guys that have not gotten your logo yet, that have not gotten your logo, you can go ahead because I've seen some websites and like some website that people have built, especially people in crypto without risk, that have gotten their websites up. Some of them have gotten logo made. I don't know where they got the logo made, and it's small. It doesn't look apart. But if you have an affiliate website that you're hoping that people would go to your website and get insights and go invest $1 million in gold so you can make $50,000 in commission or $30,000 in commission or $10,000 in commission, you cannot afford to show up. You cannot afford to show up with a website that is not apart, unless like a logo that doesn't represent good quality. So I had a lot of people inquire me about the logo, and I decided to add it as one of the projects. So if you go to your TAW Team account, you'll be able to create a project and have your logo done for you. You can just go select self, and you're gonna select package, and you're gonna see logo design. And for $149, we are going to design a logo, and I'm gonna show you how. Wow, I guess I've been talking too much. Yeah, and I'm going to show you how our logo design process works. And many of you guys here have experienced it, and you know how serious we take those type of projects. So you're going to have an onboarding form that you're going to fill up, showing us the type of colors that you want, everything as far as your branding is concerned. And we're going to give you 4 different logo options. And out of those 4 different logo options, you're going to choose your favorite one, and we'll finalize that and give it to you. So if you want to take care of this, take advantage of this offer, you can just go create a project right now, or maybe send me a DM later so I can just help you check it out. It's very simple. You go to project and scroll down to logo design and then select that. And besides that, that would solve the problem of the logo, because I've seen many people have your website up with the same. If you get a template, you're gonna see a logo that I have on the template most likely. Every logo that you see, we have designed it. We have designed it in house, and this is just to show you the quality of the logos that we design. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you a couple of logos. If you have questions, you can just post it as well. So I'm gonna show you a couple of logos. I think I have something set up here that I can just pull up. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen for a couple of minutes because I'm gonna open my TAW Theme admin accounts. This is the, yes, account. There would be a replay. I have an issue, but I'm following. Okay, so Kevin, Frank, if you're having an issue with the Facebook group, just click on the link and join again. And let me go back. I was trying to stop sharing my screen. I'm going through a a couple of things. I want to show you the backend, show you just websites. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna open my admin. And show you guys, just show you guys a couple of projects. I see a couple of people that are here. I'm gonna show Melanie is here. I'm gonna show Melanie's branding because she's on the call here. So you're gonna see Melanie's branding, and I'm gonna pull up someone else's, Melanie. Yes, let me go see another branding, Blackstar, Green, Peter. Let me see. I'm opening a couple of projects from the back end. I want to make sure that I go to exactly where I want to show you guys. If you have any question, just drop it in the chat and we'll tackle it on later. And I would have Nirmal to also jump on the call in a few to talk to you guys a little bit about the branding, and then we're gonna go straight to questions. I see. Okay, Susan. Yes. So let me go share my screen again. Can you guys see my screen again? Give me a 1 so I can know you're seeing my screen. Just give me a 1. The first one I see, I would go ahead and start showing. Just give me a 1 in the chat so I know you see my screen back again. Because I did that. Okay, see a lot of 1s. So if you look at, this is few projects. This is for, whose project is this? I think this is Yasin. Yasin, this is the logo. After you fill up the onboarding document, we give you 4 different logo options. This is the logo option we give to Yasin, and he picked this logo, and then we finalized the logo, and then boom, he set it up on his website, and everything is good to go. So let me see if I can pull up Yasin website in a few also, but maybe later. I don't want to overblow stuff. But this is, just the logo option, logo section. This is for Melanie. This is for Melanie. You see, this Melanie, we got give Melanie these 4 different options. And I remember she picked number 1, I think. She picked number 1, and boom, and we finalized number 1. We give her 2 options for number 1, just switching the colors, and she decided to pick one of it. She liked the number 2, which is this one, and we finalized everything for her. So, and this is for Andrew. Andrew, this is the 4 logo option that we give to Andrew. He decided to move with this one, and we finalized that, and we give it to him. So there is a really nice system that is established, and if you're looking to get a logo that represents your business exactly the way you want it to be represented with trust, just go ahead. You can take advantage of the 149, the 149 offer, and also June have gotten her logo. June just posted it. June have gotten her logo done also, and her website is up and running. You get the logo and then the brand integration. We can help you with that as well. So this is a really, I didn't want to, do it, but I spoke to a lot of people that feel like that really, really needed the help. And I'm like, okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna set it up for everybody. For the branding for my crypto diaries, Goes with I created a support ticket a few weeks ago, but no one helped. Kevin, we are working on your we are working on the on your updates. And a lot of time, Kevin, when we share the details at first, we want it to to be confirmed. We always seek for 100% commit, like you give us like a green light so we can go ahead and finish everything up. When we get a green light and we go ahead and proceed, and you come back around later, it's like we are a truck moving this way. If we have to come back around, it takes us a lot more time to do so. So that's why it's been a few days, but we will get around to you as soon as we can. So I wanted to give you the guys that news as well, because that's an amazing news. You would be able to get that out of the way as well. And the next thing is content. Content, many of you are from Crypto Without Risk. You have your website set up and you've been struggling with the content, how to get content on your website. You're going to strategize and build content in different ways to get your website going. But in the meantime, you downloaded the template with a lot of sample content. And because everybody else that have downloaded that template, over 100 plus people have that template, those templates. So you want to make sure that you don't have duplicate content on your website. That's why I always recommend you guys that have that template to take that, like to draft those content and delete those content. But when you delete those content, you leave your website empty and your website is on the web. So I've worked with the team for the last few months to build as much content as possible, the same type of content that you get on the template. I have the the content team write as many content as possible, and we have kept it really low key. Nobody really knew about it. The first time we opened it, somebody went and ordered 20 articles. 20 articles. Right now we have 61. If you're going to buy articles here, please don't buy more than 5, because there's a lot of people and we want every single person to get to enjoy. And those are unique articles. The minute you purchase an article, it'll be taken out of the TAW Theme Content Marketplace. And I'm going to go through the process with you and share with you an incredible bonus that I have lined up for you guys. These are 1,750 to this is 750 to 1,000 and 1,500 words article, like between brackets, and they are $100, like $99 a piece. But I have a 50% coupon for each and every single one of you guys here, so you'll be able to get these articles for your website for $49. And it's not just simple written articles. You're gonna get it with the dots, the design. You're gonna get it with the schema markup. You're gonna get it with like the full thing written. Every article comes with a minimum of 2 featured images. 2 featured images. You're gonna see this image and you're gonna see another image as well. And the minute you buy the article, you're gonna be able to see the full article here, right? This would be the full article. You're gonna see the full article, and you can edit your full article, right? You can edit it, add like the tags that you want to add, update anything that you want to add, and anchor text, or if you want to interlink it with another page that you already have, you can do all of that, and then publish it. And the publishing, you just go to go back to your content planner, and you can click on the publish. If you want it to go live right now, you can do it here. And if you wanted to schedule it for later, you can go here and schedule it sometime in the future. Or if you don't want to do none of this, you can just download it here for later. And when you download it, you can go open it up, and you're going to have a file like this. And in the file, you're going to see the banners, right? The featured image 1, featured image 2, like well titles, optimized. And you're gonna have a post for your social media as well that you can use. A square size that you can post on your social media. You just have to click on here, and you open this doc file that would have the full article, right? You see, you're gonna have the full article here. and you can just copy and paste it, post it manually on your website if you want to. I did this so we can give you guys the opportunity to have some type of content in your website. You can just browse through it and find titles that you think, okay, I can find a way to integrate my affiliate link in some of those articles. You can get those articles and then publish it while you wait. Because like when you do that, you would have some type of content on your website, and when somebody comes, it's not just empty without content. So we can talk more about this. I think this is a lot more insight. I would put the coupon code on here, but please order less than 10 so other people can take advantage of it as well. So let me just stop sharing my screen to grab the coupon code and share it in here as well. So anyone that have a crypto or gold template can leverage those codes and have a little bit of content on the website in the meantime. Content. Content. Content, where is it? Content. Yeah, I'll create it. I'll create it and share with you guys in a few. So let me go back and just share my screen and keep it going. I would share with you guys with the content. I already send you the drive link, and you're gonna have that. You're gonna have the articles for those stuff in a few. So let's go back to let me share my screen and go back to my sheet. So we covered all of this. We covered all of this, and now we're gonna go on the Q&A session. But before we do that, we're gonna have Jim Whalen on here because we have been working on Jim's website for a little while. And Jim, I had a call with Jim and we experienced something really interesting that I want all of you to get to enjoy. Yep, James, the content is for gold and precious metal, mostly crypto, but it's all affiliate traffic that you can leverage, and it's all unique articles. And once an article is purchased, it gets taken down off the marketplace. Oh, Frank, welcome back. Welcome to the chat. Let me refresh here a little bit and let me grab Jim in the thing in the chat in the group. Let me grab Jim. Let me find Jim. Jim. And I'm gonna bring Nirmal on as well. Nirmal is on. Nirmal is on. Where's Jim? Jim. Okay, here's Jim. Let me stop sharing my screen. And Jim and Nirmal, can you guys can unmute yourselves and activate your cameras? You guys can. Hello, Jim.
Hey, Mohammed, what's up? You're the man.
Amazing. Amazing. Tout va bien ici. C'est l'ambiance, c'est la joie. For those who didn't know, I speak French. I speak French growing up. French is like my first class language before English. But I've been speaking too much English, so I feel like I've lost a little bit of my French. So every time I get an opportunity to speak it, I don't want to miss it. So we have, before this call, Jim and Nirmal was also just, Nirmal and Jim was on the call. So Jim website was originally on Namecheap, and we decided to move it to TAW WP Hosting, right? And
absolutely. And it was a serious process.
We activated the booster do we want to look at Jim page speed as well? Nirmal, do you think we are ready for that? Nirmal, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Nice. So we set up the booster on the TAW team speed booster on Jim's website, right?
Yeah, we have set it up everything, but this will take a time
Okay.
for creating a cache.
Oh,
So if you check the speed, then maybe within 2 hours, everything will be set it up successfully.
okay.
Yeah, but right now, the seed, the booster and the SSL, everything we have set it up. You can show this website.
Nice, nice.
And
Let's
Jim, I
pull.
think this will take around 2 minutes to set it up your website, right?
Yeah, it was not even 2 minutes.
Amazing. I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's pull up Jim's website so people can see that. Let me start sharing my screen again. And this is going to be really interesting. Hang on tight.
One thing that I wanted to tell you
Uh-huh.
before we talk about the website is
Okay.
you're one of the best webinar sales guys I've heard on the internet.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
As I said in the chat box, you can put the old ladies on home shopping to shame, and you get those old ladies from New York, you can smell their perfume like 20 miles away.
Yeah.
They will pull out their credit cards for you.
Thank you, Jim. It means a lot. I was on a call with Jim last week, and he was teaching me some amazing sales techniques, and I believe that part of this call I've applied a few of them. So I really appreciate having Jim here. And guys, Jim has been in the business for a really good period of time and have established a business that I have built from the ground up. And you guys would get to hear a little bit about his, Jim's story in a few. And yeah, like let me pull up Jim website. Nirmal, you want to send me the link? I haven't gotten the URL yet because you just got the new URL. I don't know the exact URL, but shoot it to me. Yeah. I was on the call earlier with Jason and Madhu. Madhu's in the call as well. And I just revealed the hosting to Jason, and he was really excited about it, and it's going to be really nice and really fun. People in Crypto Without Risk will get to leverage all these assets as well and build and keep building the way they're doing. So let me find Jim website. Nirmal just send it to me, and I am getting it now. I thought you put it in the chat. You put it on WhatsApp. I'm gonna have to open my WhatsApp. Let me open it now. It's taking time, but it's fine. And guys, get ready. We have to do something nice before we get Jim going.
Did you get the website address? I don't know how the chat thing works on here.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh, Nirmal, yeah, I got it. I'm opening it now. So let me go ahead and.
That's smoking hot wife here too.
Oh, I can see. Let smoking hot wife tell her we're saying hi from 80 plus people saying hi.
Hi.
So I'm sharing the screen now, and we are going to open a new link and put this is Jim new website design / SEO agency website. Because we was on the call, like when Jim saw everything on Tower Team, he sent me a text. It's like I can add 100 jobs in like in just what you have just built with Tower Team.
What's nice about TAW theme is you'll have all these different themes for like roofers and all these other people, HVAC, and all these other industries uh, um, in, in your products. And the way I look at it is, as your customers' businesses grow, they can hire a salesperson in each
Niche.
field, in each industry that you have a theme for. So that's another conversation outside of this, but I thought it was important to add that right then.
100%. Jim, just send me a long text that, hey, with what you have built, I was on your webinar and I saw what you have built, and with this, I believe I can add 100 jobs very easily, helping people make money to feed their family while we are helping businesses make more money by looking good online and also having functional websites, right? And I was like, let's do it. And we started working on the website, on Jim's website. As you can see, this website, we did it with the same website, the same template that I just picked up for Empire SEO Agency. It's the same template that we have used, right? That Jim have purchased, and we use it to build Jim's website. And if you look at this, it's like,
not, is it on your screen? I don't see it.
oh, I'm gonna share my screen. Oh, I wasn't sharing. You see? Thank you for grabbing my attention, Jim. You see, the same template that I just grabbed for Empire SEO Agency is the same template that we have used, that Jim have purchased, and we have built Jim website on. Content is already in, optimized, and just ready to go. And we have the website design page where we have integrated pretty much website from roofers, right? Website, all the templates that we have for roofers and HVAC. So if a client lands on here, they can get to see all these website that is integrated in Jim's, website that they can see. So Jim really, like mention about this is a good opportunity and I can add a lot of jobs, we can make a lot of money, help people to make a lot of money and build businesses better. So I got on a call with Jim last time. I was telling him, there's like a green ocean, a blue ocean of businesses out there that just don't have websites, that need website, and they know they need website. They just don't know where to go to start, where to go, or how to get one. They think like, okay, I'm not good at writing. What am I going to put on my website? And that's just a bottleneck that they don't feel like they can crack. And they just shy away from building a website. Some of them have websites that are like 5 years old. If you have a website that is 5 year old, you have grown for the last 5 years within your business, that your website that you had back then would not do justice to the level your business is as of today. And it's very easy to paint the picture for them to understand that they need a good website. And some people have website that have zero maintenance, and they barely look at the website, or they don't even know how to look at the website, and they have a website sitting with like a bunch of 404 errors. So I had Jim on the call last time, and we just decided to jump on and call a couple of people to look at a couple of websites, and we saw horrible websites of businesses that have been in business for more than 10 years. And Jim started calling them. So I was like, this would be a good idea to have Jim make a couple of calls on this webinar, so we can listen and see. Maybe Jim would close a website design deal right on the spot. So this would be exciting. So Jim, before we start, I would like to ask the audience one thing. If you can do one thing on this webinar to make me happy. If you are still here, give me a hashtag. This is a special hashtag that I want from all of you guys. You don't even need to type it. Just copy what I'm typing and repost it. We want like a minimum of a 50 Jim rocks. gym racks. You know the hashtag that we have here, right? We want a minimum of 50 gym racks. Oh, Kevin beat me to it. Kevin, man, it's let's see the
Kevin,
gym racks come in. We see a lot of gym racks coming in. Gym racks coming in. I'm shooting for 50, guys. Don't be ashamed. Just put it twice. I'm gonna put it twice. Here I'm gonna put it twice. Why not? Right? I'm gonna put it twice. Let's have as many gym racks as possible here so we can go ahead and call some businesses. We can go ahead and call some businesses. Let's go, Jim. You want me to pull up a Better Business Bureau so we can have something to look at?
pull up the Better Business Bureau in Seattle, Washington, because of the time difference. We'll still get people on the phone there.
Okay, cool. Let's go. Roofers in Seattle. I mean, Google that. Okay, let's see. I feel like I'm.
You want me to share my screen?
Oh yeah. Let me make you a presenter so you can share your screen, and we will go ahead and find some businesses and make Jim a presenter. I'm really excited for this. If you guys are excited, give me hashtag excited. Jim, Jim, you're a presenter now. We should see your screen. Yep, we see your screen.
Which
I can see your screen. I can see your screen now. Now we just see your email open.
there we go.
Yeah. Now you showing us roofers in Seattle, Washington.
Oh, okay, you're the man. Why? There's smoking hot wife in the background. She's responsible for global warming. For all of you that have gas-powered cars, she'll make the radiator blow up anytime. For the electric cars, I don't know if they have radiators or not, but she'll make the engine.
I think we're gonna make a hashtag smoking hot white rocks.
Anyway,
so we're gonna go to engines list maybe to find them or Better Business Bureau. Let's go to Better Business Bureau.
And why I chose Seattle, Washington at this time, I operate on the East Coast, which is New York time for those of you that are worldwide, and we're in the Eastern time zone. So Seattle is 3 hours behind me, so that means people there would still be working. People there would still be answering the phone. So I'm gonna contact. I got the Google Maps here, and you wanted me to look up the Seattle Better Business Bureau, or do you just want me to call some of these people?
It's a Better Business Bureau. Go down. I saw it there. Go down. Yep, there you go. That one. Yep. You see roofing contractors, and we can all businesses. That's it. And now we can just scroll down past the ads, the people that are paying for ads, and we can start calling these people like maybe GMT Dream Builders or Regal Roofing. Regal Roofing, the name sounds good.
Regal Roofing, like Regal Gold?
Regal Roofing, yeah, the name sounds good. There better be Regal. Let's go back. And we can call Regal Roofing. Let's look at the website.
What happened to them?
Yeah, they're right below these guys. Keep going down.
Here we are.
Let's look at the website. We can just copy their name and Google them and see what we're gonna see.
Absolutely. Oops.
Yes, another window. Add another window. Yeah. I'm gonna Google Regal Roofing. Regal Roofing, they have 7 reviews. Wow. And most of them, just got a 1 star. And most of the reviews are like in the last year, they only got 1 review. And maybe that would be like maybe a family friend. They didn't type anything. They just gave 5 star and jump out. We can look at the website and see what they have going on. Okay. Looks like the website is, you know, it's all blue. It looks, at least I hope you can read it. Let's
It's updated to 2022.
20. So let's look at the mobile friendliness. You can just double click on the screen, and then we're gonna go inspect all the way the last one, the last
How do I-
line. Just double click again, and you're gonna see the pop up anywhere on the screen. Yeah. Yep. You see back inspect. We click on there, and we're gonna go to next. You see next to element on top of the pop-up, next to element, you see the window and the phone and the laptop. No, on the other side. Keep going. No, close to the website. On the other side, you see. Nope. On just the pop-up. On the pop-up, you see after element, you see the phone and the iPad laying against each other. Next to element. Next to element.
Here.
No.
Oh, here. Oh, that thing's a phone?
Yeah. You see?
Oh,
Okay.
man.
The website, scroll up and down. It looks like it's very optimized. It's optimized for mobile, and you see they have the call us button. So I would say they're doing a good job. We can find somebody that haven't figured this out yet. So let's try the next person. Let's go back and pick up someone else. Gold Star Construction. Gold Star Construction. We can close that pop-up now. Gold Star Construction LLC. Oh, they don't have, okay, they have the website here on the side on the Google map, but the website is not even ranking. But the Facebook page come above the website. So that's already something. So we can just click on the website on the map section. You see the map pop up on the left, go down. You see the website next to directions. No, not that one, not that one. On the map pop up on the side. Yep, you see below. Yep, you see they have a website above before the content. You see website, you see direction, save, call. Yep, click on there. This is the website. Wow, takes you directly to the contact page. What is that? It's not, it doesn't look like it's a roofing company. I show you, it looks like a newsstand. It looks like a newsstand. And they say the website 2 years ago.
They got a 954 number.
Yeah, let's see.
I'm gonna give them a call.
Let's go. Guys, you're witnessing a live call by Jim Whalen.
Can you hear that?
Yep, can hear it.
Hi, Jim Whalen here from the James R. Whalen Agency in West Palm Beach. Who do I have the pleasure of talking with?
I don't know. You called me.
I know.
You don't know who you called?
Yeah, I know. I call Gold Star Construction Corp.
Yeah.
And I'm in the website design business and website SEO lead generation business for construction companies. And
I have a website.
Yeah, I know, but you got some newsstand on your homepage, and it's like, what are you doing for lead generation for your business?
Oh gosh, right now I'm turning down work.
You turning down work?
So busy.
I believe it. You know, I called like 5 contractors for construction on my own house this last weekend to get that room done, and they're all busy. But
Everybody's busy. I mean, I'm getting like people. I just got like my mother-in-law. I had to tell her, sorry, I can't do your job.
well, you can't turn down your mother-in-law.
I know. I'm kidding.
I know.
But seriously.
Well,
Listen, I mean, you can look. I you can check back with me in 6 months, but right now I'm set for now.
yeah, but
Right?
you might be set for now, but in 6 months from now, you know, as the economy dries up, you might not be set
That's
then.
why,
But now,
yeah, that's why. Well, that's why I'm telling you to call me in 6 months. I'm booked up through the rest of the year.
oh, absolutely. But what I was gonna say to you is now's the time to start thinking about getting the website up and running properly. So when the slowdown comes in 6 months, you'll be already and set ahead of your competition.
All right, your name is James?
Yeah, my name is Jim Whalen. I started my company in 2004.
Do me a favor, for real, because I'm in the middle of I gotta get it paid out.
Sure.
So do me a favor, call me after the holidays, all right? And I'll find out what you're offering.
Okay, I appreciate that.
All
'Cause
right, thank you.
I'll talk to you later. Thank you.
All
Bye-bye. So I got him from 6 months to after the holidays.
From 6 months to after the holidays.
Yeah,
know?
it's like
It's you know, like
I still don't know what his name is, but I'll just call him anyway.
exactly.
I
Right.
forgot to ask his name.
Right. But guys, you guys just got to witness Jim Whalen in action. Took this guy from I'm set. I turn down a job from my mother-in-law to call me after the holidays. I know to call me after 6 months, to call me after the holidays. So this guy have business, or somehow I don't know how he gets the business, right? But his website can do a lot better for him. So what Jim is doing now is putting the information down to call him after the holidays. So I believe there's a blue ocean of businesses, and you can try this locally. After the call, just go on Google and type anywhere you are from. If you're in Chicago, just go Chicago roofing companies and scroll down to the Better Business Bureau listing and start pulling up businesses there and Googling to see the website. You would see websites that are 10 years or older. And all you need is just call these people and tell them, hey, you know, we are in the business, in the website design business, and we only focus on helping roofers get new website design that can convert, that can help them get more clients. Would you be interested in having a call to see how we can help you set up, right? And this is a way that we are, you know, planning with Jim. You just saw Jim's website today, but within the next 6 months, we would come back around here and tell you how much Jim have made in the last 6 months with website design alone. This is, you know, this call is going to be a call that we're going to come back to. I know the call has been a little longer, but let's look at Jim's website speed to just wrap things up. How about that? Does that sound cool to everybody? Give me hashtag cool.
I even have the ribbons here.
Oh, that's it. give me hashtag cool. And we're gonna go ahead and look at Jim's website speed. And we're gonna get going. And I will show you guys how the website speed was before we started. I see a lot of cools coming in. So let's go. Let me open. Oh, I'm gonna take back the screen. If Jim, you can give me back the screen. Let me see. Yeah, let me make myself a presenter. Boom, and I'm now the presenter. I'm gonna share my main screen. Can you guys see Facebook? I see a lot of cools coming in. That's phenomenal. Let's go ahead and open the site speed and look at Jim's. Oh, I'm gonna go to the other one. this browser because that's where we have all the site speed up. Okay. And I have Jim websites open here or on this side. Yep, there we go. And we're gonna check the speed. While that is loading, I'm gonna go and check out and show you guys. I made the screenshot earlier of Jim's website speed and before the optimization. So let me make this big like this. That was the speed. This is the desktop. It was 85 or 84, and the mobile was 51. So it was 84 when it was on Namecheap, right? And 84 for desktop. So let's see how we are going to get here with TAW WP Hosting. We have 93 mobile and we have 99 desktop. How is that? How does that sound to all of you? Are you guys happy with 93 or not? Jim, I think we should just blow the confetti. We should just blow the confetti. I see the comments coming in. Happy with 93. Hashtag happy. So guys, we have really been working hard for the last 6 months to figure out page speed, to figure out your hosting, get hosting out of the way. And now we can tell you with confidence that we are here. You had a page speed issue before, now it's no longer an issue. If you had a hosting issue before, now it's no longer an issue. You can go ahead and use this stuff to even brag with your clients. You know, if you're building a website with a client for a client, oh, Jim, you know what we're gonna do? Let's look at this guy's website speed. The guy that you just called. let's look at his website speed. What was his website again? Jim, you there?
Yeah, goldstarconstructioncorp.com.
Gold Star Construction.
Yeah, goldstarconstructioncorp.com.
Corp.com. If I'm gonna find him, this is him here. No, oh, no. Gold Star Construction Corp. I don't think I'm gonna find him, but let me make sure. Constructioncorp.com. Just gonna go here. Pretty much put everything.
You can punch in his phone number in Google and probably find it that way. You want his phone number?
Oh yeah, I think I got the website. Yep, this is it. He got a newsstand in his homepage.
Yeah, you're the man.
He got a newsstand in his homepage. So let's test his page speed and see. In the meantime, let's check our first page speed and see how much we're gonna come around to now. So that's before and that's after. And let's see now that we have rendered a little bit more. You can check this page speed status on our new website that we just set up here. Now we have 87, and then in desktop we have 92. So let's go look at this guy. Where is he? Gold Star. Oh, I pasted.
He's in Parkland, Florida, but I found him, believe it or not, on a Seattle, Washington listing.
Wow, this is crazy. So he have a mobile of 48 now and a desktop of 91. Mobile 48 and a desktop of 91. And he have a pretty light website as well. Look at his website, it's only one picture. The homepage is only a picture. There's nothing on the website. Is this service? Just this. This is the content of the website. right? And pictures, these pictures, and that's it. That's his website. No, so there is nothing at all. And despite not having anything on the website at all, he still have 48 on mobile and 91 on desktop. So if you're pitching website design to potential clients, you can show them that you just don't build websites, you build websites with that convert, that have amazing page speed, along with many other interesting stuff. So guys, I want you to just go ahead and give a thank you to Jim. Thank you, Jim, for jumping on and sharing us with this his wisdom and insight, and jumping on this call live in front of everybody here. Give me thank you, Jim, for coming through. And
One thing I'd like to add, if I could, is if anyone wants to talk to me about how to do phone sales, I'll be happy to talk.
amazing. Oh man.
And if you want me to come on here, every now and then, maybe once a week or something, I'll be happy to.
I think I would take you on that offer. I would take you on that offer, because I'm putting something really nice right now, just building the resources for people to acknowledge something to really show people how to leverage the power of TAW theme, and having you to come on here and talk to people on how to approach people, and pretty much build your agency in front of everybody here would be an asset that everyone that would be running the website design program would be able to leverage. In the meantime, if you are here for your affiliate website and you had an issue with page speed, that is no longer in the picture, that's gone. And if you had an issue with hosting as well, that's no longer an issue, that's gone. Just keep the thank you, Jim, coming, so we can really appreciate what you have done showing up here today and helping us make this call a success. And I will go through this quickly to see if there is to see the questions, and then I would answer those questions, and I think we can wrap things up. So let me see if there's a question that the team haven't answered. I think that a lot of the calls have been answered before. And before we leave, I'm gonna go on my GoToWebinar account and see the people that have registered so far.
Well, while you're looking that up, one thing I wanted to close by saying is, rarely is the first sale made on the first call. In the last 43 years I've been doing phone sales.
Wow.
I've only had 2 one-call closes.
Wow.
The sale is made on the 5th to 12th time of asking for the business.
Wow.
You notice how that guy told me to call him back in 6 months?
Yeah.
Most of you would have just called him back in 6 months. But if the guy that you're talking to says call back in 6 months, you call him back in a month. But I got that guy, as you all heard.
Yep.
And for those of you just joining, he said call back in 6 months, like you heard. I got him back, call back after the holidays. I'll listen to what you have to say. So I said, okay. But one thing I didn't do was make a phone appointment with him, only because he wanted to rush off the phone. And you always respect somebody's time, especially when you call them out of the blue. Where you form the relationship with people is continually phoning them, contacting them 2 or 3 times, and you even if you're in what I call voicemail jail, he'll hear, and he'll hear your voice. And then one thing I also want to add is, with these particular devices, it's real easy to send somebody a video. Hi, this is Jim Whalen from the James R. Whalen Agency. We specialize in doing website design as well as search engine optimization. Or you could go, which is probably better, Hi, this is Jim Whalen from the James R. Whalen Agency here in West Palm Beach, Florida. We specialize in getting lead generation. We specialize in lead generation for companies such as yours. Would you like to learn how we could get you more jobs for your organization? The other thing is, you know, it's important to learn that if you're calling a specific industry, you have to learn that specific industry's type of talk. Yeah, the talk. I don't know what the word is. Lingo. The type of, you know, it's sort of like, you know, when you call in an attorney, you're to do business. Hi, this is Jim Whalen from the James R. Whalen Agency. We specialize in getting law firms like yours more clients. Yep. So you're calling a roofing agency. Hi, this is Jim Whalen from the James R. Whalen Agency. We specialize in getting you your roofing. We can specialize in getting your roofing company more jobs. So I'm not that thoroughly familiar with the roofing industry. More of a direct response guy. Direct response advertisers and people that have a product to sell. And but to that point, I wanted to thank Mohammadi and everybody else on here, and I'd certainly love to come on here once a week and do some phone calls, as I mentioned, and because there's a lot of people, and this includes myself sometimes, and you know, I just don't want to get on the phone and do phone sales because you know, I have a staff that does that. I have a staff that does that, and this year I have an advertising agency. We're going to be doing about $15 million in business this year. And I started that from nothing. I remember when my first check that I got from an advertiser was $10,000. I thought, oh, that's something. I only made $2,000. But the other thing in business is just because you make $15 million, that's not a big deal. Everybody thinks it's a big deal, but it's what you net after that.
Yeah.
What you net is, well, I'll probably net maybe $500,000 for the year, maybe more, maybe 750,000 after net. So just because you're making that money, you have to look at what you're netting after expenses. So always make sure. Do you mind me going on about this for a second?
100%. Yeah, I think the people that are here to stay.
Yeah.
You know?
So you have to look at what you're making after expenses. So always make sure that you all have enough money to cover your expenses and mark everything up a certain percentage. Figure out what profit you want to make and figure out who you want to work with. And somebody thought, do you mind if I'm rude for a minute?
Yeah, 100%. Go ahead.
I don't work with people that have asshole scale higher than 3. So if somebody's a real bad, treats your staff bad, or talks to you bad, you know, that type of stuff, just cut them out. It's not worth doing business with.
100%.
The people that give you the most hardest time, that are the most difficult to do business with, are the people that aren't willing to spend the money. A $500 person will give you the most headache, and then the guy that spends $15,000 with you. The guy that spends $15,000 with you. Oh, hey Jim, nice to hear from you. What do you got? So I tell him what I got. He signs the ad contract, and but the $500 person, it didn't give me. I didn't do anything. It didn't do anything for me. The ad didn't do anything. I want a rerun. Well, you don't get your ads rerun for free. The guy that spends $15,000 is going to understand that you got to try it again and again, because Google ain't give you nothing for free as far as ads go.
100%.
I could go on for a lot longer, but we can leave that conversation for another time.
Yeah, definitely, guys. Thank you to Jim for his time. He's running a $15 million agency, and being here with us for a couple of hours shows a really big level of care and attention that you want to dedicate to us.
The other thing is I want to say to you is I want to say Mohammed is a person you can trust. He came, and if you're not familiar with his story, he came to America with nothing like I did. I'm an immigrant from Canada. He's an immigrant from a cool place in Africa. And then you got his backup there, Mr. Singh. And it's like these are people that you can trust to work with you, to help you through the most frustrating times of your business. And the most frustrating times of your business is when you need to get somebody like Mohammed on the phone, and he'll spend it, or people like, how do you pronounce your name, Mr. Singh? Is it Nirmal?
Nirmal, yeah.
Nirmal. Okay. And you got to get people like Normal and Mohammed on the phone with you to help you through the most frustrating times of your business. Because if you don't have somebody on the phone with you to help you through that, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be able to succeed in your business. Mohammed learned, and he had people, and I'm sure Mr. Singh did as well. He had people help him through the most difficult times of their business. And believe me, there's not only difficult times, but there's frustrating times too, when you won't know what to do. And when you have somebody like them, or if you want to know about sales, I'll be happy to contribute my 10 cents. And what do? You got to have someone you can call. You got to have someone that you can depend on. Mohammed's built, and Mr. Singh have built their business up from the scratch, just like I have. And then at some point, you'll be able to hire somebody and then delegate authority to allow you to and then you delegate authority to have them work in your business while you work on it. Work on it, not in it, but on it. Coming up and go ahead, sir.
Powerful. Those are powerful insights, man. Thank you, Jim, for all the amazing words. It's really appreciated, and we're gonna work on that weekly thing with sales, because I believe that with what we have cooking behind the scenes, a lot of people would definitely benefit a lot from learning how to approach client as we build your agency together, and the experiences that we are going to face throughout the process. We can showcase that to people and have them go through it as well. So before we wrap up, I'm gonna just scroll down through the question section and answer questions really fast.
Still have the wrap.
Yeah, in like 10 minutes. So we're gonna get it rolling. Try to cut everything in the 2 hours and 30 minutes mark, and get rolling. And also, I just saw the question that I saw on top before I even scroll anywhere. It's about RankMath. Kevin asked about the RankMath coupon. That's going to be next week. As you can see, this call, it's like 2 hours. I don't want to make a 3 hours webinar. That's why I decided to break it down to 2 different webinars. And as of now, if you have not attended, if you have not registered the recent one, you register to the next one. This is the link here for next Tuesday. Just click on it and go register. I'm gonna open it up in the few again and give one more person a specific bonus that I have that I wanted to offer to a special person. So register, I'm gonna open it at the end of the call and pick up one person for the people that register for the call for that special gift that I have. So I'm gonna scroll through the questions really fast and really furious. Fast and Furious. That's a movie. But I'm gonna make sure that I give the best answer possible to every single one of these questions here. So I'm going to go to all comment. Everything is stressed out. So we have CR. I want to make sure we start from all the way from the bottom. Okay, so this is the last one. We can exactly walk the path without helping. Without help would cost you all the time and money. Amazing, well said, Ryan. Ryan, Jim, you have a lot of thank you, Jim, in the chat. A phenomenal question. Was there a coupon for the article? Yeah, there's a coupon for the article. I'm gonna find it as soon as possible, as soon as I wrap up this call, and I'm gonna add it here. All of you guys have this shit here, right? All of you guys have it, and if you don't have it, I'm gonna post it one more time. I'm gonna put the coupon code for the article here. So you're gonna be able to go get the article. And please don't order more than 5. Don't order more than 5. Expand it to, we have 61 articles right now on there. So try to order a maximum of 5 so everyone can get it. I didn't tell you guys, but I told you guys one person went and bought 20. The minute that I provided the coupon code, they went and bought 20. Last time I did something like that. So, and nobody else was able to get much. Another person got 20, another person got 10, and the other people only was able to get 1 or 2. So get a minimum of 5, a maximum of 5, so other people can get something too. Kevin, RankMath coupon is going to be next week. It's going to be next week, and it's going to be next week, and you want to attend same time, Tuesday, 4 p.m. for the next webinar. The registration link is on top. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll on. The action produced a good result. Good job, Jim. Amazing. Jim, we got a lot of good feedback, a lot of thank you, Jim. I think we break 20. Thank you, Jim rocks. And we have this will help many of us like me who sometimes struggle with content and design. Definitely, Ryan, that has been the purpose we had. It seems like Nirmal have already answered this question from Kevin. It's, I have crypto site with precious metal page. Are these templates entire team can be used for that page? Yeah, the templates can be used most definitely. Does the article have pros and cons? Yes, Paul. Every article have pros and cons. You can read the first 20 articles. Frank, welcome. It's just too late for comment. No, it's never too late for comment. And I have this. I have to leave. Okay, I'll DM you about the logo later. Amazing, Devon. Kevin. Boom, 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 boom. Have June. So most of the questions. Okay, let's see. Let's see more questions. Speed. I'm gonna screenshot this part. Page speed, no issue. I love that hashtag a lot. Boom, boom. June. It's time to get it to 100. Let's go. So, do the page speed has more to do with hosting platform? It has more to do with it has to do with the hosting, but also with the resources that the hosting platform provide. Like TAW team will provide the booster, page booster that would pretty much contract the size of the files on your website to make the website load faster and increase the speed. But some hosting platform doesn't provide that, which is many of them. So trying to make the difference with that, providing that to everyone as part of our hosting plan. I'm still not sure how to move. Okay, June, we're gonna help you move the website whenever you're ready. And boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Question. Any other question? Looks very nice. People excited about the good news. When is the training going? Oh, that's Brian when he was joining. I missed. Okay, I answered this from Divan already. Okay, Danny, want to make sure I go back to the top. Okay, so question: what if our affiliate site is already hosted with another company? Melanie, if it's already hosted with another company, you can move it to TAW team at TAW WP to take care of this page speed issue. Say, Let's see what other question comes up. Danny, I need to build a website for a law firm. It has a an ADA. If I use the TAW law template, what plugin should I suggest that meet ADD component? Okay, Danny, let's have this conversation. I'm not sure what AA means or what ADA means. We can have the conversation later. DM me so we can look into it because we have WordPress lawyer templates and you definitely can use them. Amazing. Thank you for the feedback. Congrats, everyone being in the right place at the right time. Amazing, Ryan. Danny, great job. Amazing. Boom. Very seamless integration. Amazing. Thank you, James, for the feedback. Mohammadi, how do I log into TAW WP? You log in with your TAW team account. I see Namal already answered that. This is mind blowing. Keep on good. Keep all in one place management. Yep. You have your hosting, your website, and everything in one place. That has always been the goal. Thank you for the account, Mohammadi. It's very cool. Thank you, brother. Amazing, Ryan. So I think we just wrapped up with the questions as well. And I want to thank everyone for attending the webinar. This has been epic. And as always, I'm gonna put the coupon code for the article on the thing. And if you haven't gotten the article, feel free to DM me or post in the group, post in the Facebook group, so I can answer it all at once there. And we keep this going. I'm excited. Thank you for attending the webinar. I said I'm gonna do one more thing, which is log into my go-to account and see the people that have registered for the next webinar to give a bonus to one person on there. So let me just do that quickly. And we are under the 2 hours and 30-minute mark, so we should be good. Boom, boom, over to webinar meeting. Okay, webinar here. So we have 31 registration. Let me just go ahead and stretch it out and pick one person here. Okay. I think, okay. I think I'm gonna give Madhu, I'm gonna give you a template on TAW team, whichever template of your choice. Go ahead and choose any template you want in TAW team. Send me a DM, and I would get you a template. Any template you want in TAW team, $500 worth. It's all yours. Thank you everybody for attending the webinar. I'm really excited. Like the engagement. We had an amazing attendance as well. So thank you for attending, joining the webinar, and I'll see you guys in the next one. If you have any question, keep posting it on the Facebook group. Madhu, congratulations. Hit me up for the template, and let's just go. See you next week. Hashtag next week to end up the call. Hashtag next week. So I'll see you guys next week. Give me as much hashtag next week as possible, and we'll wrap this up really strong. Until the next time, I see you guys. Take care and take care of yourself and each other. I stole that from NBC or ABC, something like that. But take care, and I'll see you guys in the next webinar. Bye-bye.